create problems for the opponent. So
yeah, I think there's no doubt about his ability, no doubt whatsoever. You know, you saw his confidence the minute he came into the game. He got on the ball. He was involved. He's looking forward. But I think, again, Wolves have to be a little bit patient with him, as with all young players. And they have to be careful that they don't overexpose him to the game. But yeah, I think he's got a very good chance.
Yeah, he's physically strong.
Yeah.
Technical abilities.
18 years of age. But he's a man, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a strong boy. Really strong boy. Great technical ability. Look after himself. And he looks as though he's got to burst the pace, which always helps. Yeah, you know about that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Me and Gary.
You speak for yourself.
A lot of hype, of course, all around Morgan Gibbs. How would you fare him against someone of his generation, like Phil Foden, who came from the same 2017 World Cup team? Would you say that he's on the same level as Phil Foden?
Well, to the extent that they're both young players, playing in the Premier League, developing. So there's lots of similarities. Yeah, if you look at their size and their physique, they're very different, aren't they? You know, Foden is you know, still young in build and stature, isn't he?
The thing is, the way I see it, Foden's at Manchester City. I think for him to regularly play for Manchester City is going to be difficult. The other boy, I think will end up playing in the Wolves team.
Yeah, and it's a good thing for him. He's getting some game time, and he's at the developing stage of his career. So you can feel he wants to prove. He wants to prove that he's part of the Premier League.
You've got to play games, though, haven't you? Gibbs White to be playing games.
Yeah.
Will Foden get in at Man City?
No.
No, I don't think.
No.
And the irony of it is Foden already has a Premier League winners medal because he made enough appearances last season for them in little bibs and bobs.
Should he then go on loan in January? Would it be the
I
best?
get the feeling that Man City aren't prepared to let him out on loan, and he's he's very much part of the first team squad, isn't he? He's regularly on the bench.
I know the game's changed, but at 18, I was playing every week in the first team. He's not going to play now. Will that suffer? Will he suffer from that? Will he suffer from being a really top player because he's not getting games? Will he develop into a really top player? I think it changes these days, and you know, Pep Guardiola has got when he was at Barcelona B and I went into the team, he got the young players in. But if I was him, I'd give it another season. If I wasn't in the team at 19 coming on, I'd want to go and play somewhere.
But not in January. I think I think he should stay the whole season because the experience he will get now will be useful for his entire career. So then next season, if he doesn't get much games like we guess he won't have, then he should look for the right opportunity, not just leave just to leave. Go to get the right opportunity to gain experience on the pitch.